It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for the homie JB to come by and put the Integra, the Civic with a nice JBTuned best fuel system in America. Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, like I mentioned, we are doing some fuel sling things. So this is JB. JB owns.
You gotta get all up in my face.
Oh yeah, I mean this is wide angle, baby. You gotta get up in there, dog.
Dude, I'm wide enough these days. Okay, we don't feel wide.
This is JB from JBTuned. He always comes through when I get new builds and we do a fuel system. This entire fueling system on this car is brought to you in part by Mr. JB from JBTuned. So there's no coincidence that we must do the same thing for the Civic.
You know what's great about this? When your car's apart,
you can just take. You can just take. That's it, bro.
This is convenient.
Hey, man. Anything I can make your life easier, bro. It makes my life easier.
Bracket off.
Just gotta order a new mount. I want to get something more stiffer than my OEM 1 unit. Probably get a what? That was kind of. It's kind of bumbleclotly to say. Me na bati vibe. Me a bad man. Me na bati man. Anti-man, here comes the anti-man. All right, JB, what we got cooking up, son? What's that right there?
All right, so this is the, how do you want to introduce this?
Hey, bro, that's the JBTuned X Zosh MFG, bro. That's our new fuel pressure regulator right there, baby. We're gonna run the gang right now. You feel me?
So in all of the JBTuned kits, we pretty much rail mount the regulator. I get a lot of questions on this. This is a double O-ring fitting. One side's loose, one side's not. So what you kind of want to do is you want to screw this thing in a little bit. And then a lot of times you'll have to take the rail off for this, but since we have space on this particular setup, we can kind of screw this guy on.
Ooh.
And then, all right, so now he's nice and snug. So we kind of want to back it off a little bit. We can get the perfect clocking angle, however we want it to sit. So that kind of looks good like that. Or if you have a tight space, some of the cars, the throttle body sits, so you can go straight up and down if you want to. It just depends on what you want to do. So we can do kind of an angle here. And then you just spin this back one.
Tighten that up.
And then you're going to tighten it in.
Bam.
And you get your perfect clocking position.
Bam.
These things work out great. I love these. And these are stainless. So
you know what that means, y'all? Ain't no rusting over here, Playboy.
No rust. And it's not going to, the little aluminum ones that like Aeromotive sell, they break. Ooh. So these will never, you're never gonna break the stainless.
Yeah, see, we ain't got that over here. See, I told you, passion breeds quality over here, bro. When you put your passion in something, you get quality shit. Super facts. I be trying to tell them, JB, they don't be listening, dog. I be preaching the gospel. They ain't coming to the Sunday service, bro. But look at that. Look at your first exclusive look at the JBTuned X Zosh MFG fuel pressure regulator. Oh, man. Prototype, baby. I gotta clean up that right there. See what I'm saying? Yeah. See that right there? That ain't stainless steel.
I have a black aluminum one we can throw in there.
Ooh, JB speaking though. He's speaking my language. He's speaking that language.
We'll start measuring out the lines now to run. We're gonna tuck it around the back and bring it around here, so we'll get that hook. Actually, what was this? Did we run the feed or
I believe would be the feed.
I think that would. So we'll, all right. So
wait, what goes to the
sensor is the return.
So I think this is my return.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my return.
So, all right, so we'll figure out how we want to route it around that electric power steering pump. And then
we probably can do the same way we do the similar to the OEM.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It just depends on how we want to, because like usually what I do is I'll bring it, it's kind of in a weird spot right now, but like I usually bring it where it'll sit kind of like this. And then we'll just drop like a 30 right here, or 45, or even a 60. Depends. I have them all. We'll try them all out and see which one works the best. Mm-hmm. And then it'll just kind of tuck there. And then, do we have any usable? Not really.
Like space?
Actually, like, well, no, this isn't. It's not really that great. Usually, we could probably put like a P-clamp right here.
Oh yeah, and
use
just
that
tie it down.
Hole, and then it'll just hold it perfect,
stationary,
kind of right there, and then we can route it like that.
Hey man, whatever makes.
Nope. So we'll have to worry about clearance issue there. So we can
unless you tuck it underneath here.
We can do that too.
Yeah.
So figure it in. So the problem is you don't really want it like rubbing on anything.
Yeah, because then it's gonna shake.
I mean, it'll kind of scuff up this. I mean, under this is stainless steel, so it's not gonna get through that stainless steel. At least not easy. But because your aluminum block ain't gonna chafe the stainless. But yeah, we can get like the big thing will just be because you have that the adapter that sits right here. So we'll have to put that adapter on and kind of see what we're working with.
Hold on, I got you, dog. Hold on, player. It is the next day. JB took some measurements and all that. Stuff. It's so awesome that JBTuned lives like 4 minutes away from me. It's just the best thing ever. But today is a new day. Excuse the wind noise if it's a lot. But we got a new motor mount in. This comes from Innovative. This is what I got right here. If you delete the dog bone mount over there, even if you have like Hasport motor mounts, you still want to have a front mount so you have more structural rigidity. You don't want to create more stress on your chassis if you just delete a mount and not run nothing to like keep the motor structural, even if you have vibrations under harsh turning and things of that nature. It's best to just upgrade your front mount, even if you already have motor mounts like Hasport. And since Hasport doesn't offer the front mount, so I don't want to hear about that. Oh God, you switching sides. We just here tell them to make it. Current goal is to tuck this harness as best as I can. This right here goes to my headlights, my fan switch, my radiator, all that stuff. So the best thing I'm gonna end up doing right now is tucking it, maybe putting the ECU on, and yeah, once I guess I could mount the ECU today. I think so. Getting some progress done. Once the fuel system is done on the car, then I'll be able to like put in everything, put the actual manifold on and not have it like that. But can't wait to test my new fuel pressure regulator that I teamed up with JBTuned to make. So I think that'd be really cool to do. It is now February the 14th. It's V-Day, and JB needs an A enrich that I forgot where I put. Ta-da! Yes, sir. So JB, what we got cooking up for today, brother?
All right, so we decided to use a riv nut in the trunk well area, and that actually worked out perfect. So we're gonna mount this guy, actually cut that off, and then we're just gonna mount it up.
Look at that.
We'll start running some lines, basically is what we're gonna do.
Oh man, slowly but surely, everybody. Once the lines are done, we're game.
Hey, these look pretty good.
Thank you, bro. Those NPC.
Those are the NPC ones, 100 proof.
100 proof, dog.
I like them. I like them.
I like them too. They look really good. I like like the bullet style.
Are most of the dress-up bolts like that tall though?
I'm not sure.
I gotta be honest, I'm actually more of a fan of this.
Yeah, the zinc, the resto tuner.
I love the old school zinc.
Yeah, I got it on there.
I've never ever thought about buying bolts until I saw them doing all the zinc bolts. I was like,
shout out resto tuner, baby.
Don't film my fat ass getting in the car, please.
All right, so what JB got mocking up over here? I love the versatility of a GoPro. But as you see, he's gonna mock it up right there. And that's gonna be our flex fuel, baby. Yeah. Well, no, that's not our flex fuel. Sorry.
Well, yeah, your flex fuel's right
There's
here.
my flex fuel next to it.
Your flex fuel's here. Your filter's right here. So everything's gonna be kind of right there where that evaporator box was.
Nice.
Because that thing is huge, and once you remove it out, you get all this room.
You get all that room,
so
baby.
much room for activities.
I'm gonna throw a turbo back here, bro.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm just changing. I'm just changing the game, bro.
You know, I'm sure you can afford it.
Oh yeah, come on, man. I do YouTube videos. I'm rich.
YouTube rich. Got the YouTube money.
You don't understand that, JB? Once you make your first YouTube video, you're now considered an influencer, and then all the money just comes in. I just want you to understand.
You know, you had to buy like the longest bolt ever.
I have shorter ones.
Send you to the store to get short bolts, and you buy the longest shit ever.
I have short ones.
You just like making me work.
I'm doing it for MLK. It's Black History Month.
No, wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, we're still February?
Yeah, bro. Come on, JB. You know how players roll, baby. You ain't new to this. You true to this.
My delusional ass. I'm thinking it's not fucking February. I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
It's okay, bro.
I didn't sleep well last night, apparently.
Oh,
that's what I'm just gonna go with.
That's all you gotta say, bro.
Did you get the Mrs. Flowers?
Nope.
Did she tell you she didn't want flowers?
No, she loves flowers.
Oh, then what the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just getting her some tacos and wings today. She said that's fine. I said, all right, cool.
Come on, bro.
Our love language is eating tacos or wings, bro.
Dude, come on.
I'm for real. She's the dopest, man.
You can't be fucking up that bad, bro.
Oh, I'm not. Surprisingly, I'm doing really good. I'll probably surprise her later with some flowers.
You should.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn you a thing or two to avoid you some relationship issues later on.
No, you know, since this is being televised through YouTube right now, she's gonna watch this maybe today, and then I already have like stuff planned. understand, so I just gotta act like I don't. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, come on, JB.
You still need to get her flowers, though.
I already did that already.
All the girls say they don't want flowers.
Oh,
and then
no,
you don't get them, and then they're in a mood for like the rest of the day.
Yeah, she tells you she wants flowers.
You didn't get me flowers.
I never believe when they say they don't want anything. I've been learning my lesson with that shit.
Exactly.
Oh, for real? You don't want? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know, we're adults here, so I'm assuming that if you say you don't want something, you don't want it. So, you know, but you know, when coming to females, no means I want, and no also means no.
I don't need you. I like her, so you can't lose this one.
Oh nah, I'm trying my best not to, JB. She's the coolest.
She leaves you and turn into one of those passport bros.
Oh man, this is
all right. So
something else.
That looks good. I'm a little nervous about that strap though. Maybe I should have moved it over a little bit. That's okay. I don't mind drilling more holes in your car, so if I have to, I will. But can they see that? So like we have it.
There you go.
Chilling right there. So we got the flex fuel sensor kind of mounted, and all these. That's an existing hole, so that's cool. That's super simple. But this one we just drilled out and put a rib nut there. But you do have a hole here and a hole there. But I think this is a better spot. We got to get some clearance right there though. I think that'll clear, but we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll just, like I said, I'll drill another hole a couple inches over.
Sounds good to me. Whatever makes sense.
Whatever works. After I just sat there and screwed that one bolt and took forever. All right, cool. So now I wanted to put a 90 on here.
Tuning back in. So we figured out some things that we were gonna do. We were testing out behind the scenes action, bro. You only get it here on the Zosh channel, baby. But if you guys recall, long ago I received the turbo manifold from the homie Adam, and so JB, what he's doing now is making, like, in case if you do have turbo sidewinder manifold and there's a different fuel running option, like, bro, y'all know I don't explain things probably, but there's different options in case you have like a turbo setup, or you're running a header setup, or if you have RBC manifold.
If you ever go on the site and you're looking through all the fuel systems and stuff, I'll have like stock manifold for like the K series. It'll be like your regular K20, your RBC, the Skunk 2 stuff. So anything I can get my hands on to kind of test measure to make a kit for, because every kit that we do is made after you order it, because I need to know exactly what you're running. So it's custom made for everything that you're doing.
There you go.
So like for this right now, we're probably just on this car alone running a flex fuel sensor, not running a flex fuel sensor. That's 2 kits. We're going to change it based on the manifold you're running. Right now we're measuring for a center feed. We're also going to measure for a side feed, but we determined that when you do the side feed, you can't run the sidewinder manifold. There's not enough room back there. It'll get too hot.
Yeah.
So now we're routing up the side here. So we'll probably have an option to run through center and then run from the side as well. I know everyone loves center feed. I'm a big fan of side feed. I don't like center feeding rails if I can avoid it, but you know, give you guys what you want. If you want center feed, we'll center feed. So, and then we're gonna have a regular fuel filter, non-fuel filter option depending upon what you want to do. So, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of options for this.
There you go.
Figuring it all out as we go.
8th gen Civic fuel kit, brother. It's on Z-Way, man.
Plug and play.
That's it. This video has been days in the making, so I need to go ahead and close it up. But before I do that, we got some more work to do. I can't leave y'all drive without doing some work on the car, bro. So, coming up for my coolant, my upper coolant neck setup and running my filler neck, I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm gonna have Keem weld this shut over this side because I want this clocked at a specific angle. I gotta take off this turbo manifold, which I don't think I even showed y'all, but yeah, we put the turbo manifold on. Yeah, I did show y'all. So I gotta take the turbo manifold off, put the header back on, bolt up the header. I can bolt on the RBC as well too, so I might bolt the RBC on today. As far as down here goes, I need to actually get a AC drain line from a Civic base model or SI, but it got to be a sedan because I need the AC drain system. So if you have a 8th gen part out, holla at your boy because I need that line. From what else from there I got to do, I have to, yeah, once I put that on, I can put this on too. Boop, that goes on like that. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I went to the junkyard the other day to pick up a J35 throttle body. So yes, I did have the ZDX throttle body, but I decided that's gonna be overkill. And the J35 from the Honda Odyssey, from like a 2005 to 2008, I can't remember. I have it on the screen. If I don't have it on the screen, then just type in J35 throttle body on Google and it'll pop up. But this is very similar to an RRC throttle body, like the inlet and outlet size. So that's what I'm going to be running, a J35 throttle body compared to the stock one. I'm going to keep this as backup. Coming up next on Zosh MFG. It's kind of cool.